everyone! In this video lesson, we will be discussing the more elaborate questions and answers pertaining to this story. Keep in mind that your answers need to be in between 50 to 100 words. Now let's see what the first question is. How did the farmers try to prevent the main swarm of locusts from landing on their farms? The farmers tried their best to prevent the main swarm of locusts from landing on their farms. They lit huge fires and threw wet leaves on them in order to make the smoke emanating from it acrid and black. They also beat tin cans and any other pieces of metal to make loud noise, which helps in driving away locusts. Time for the next question now. Why, even after all the crops were destroyed, did the men continue to fight the swarm? The men continued to fight the swarm even after all the crops were completely damaged and destroyed because the main swarm was heavy with eggs. The locusts were looking for a place to lay their eggs, and if they did so on the farms, it could have led to many more years of similar destruction. The next question asks, what was the condition of the land when the locusts had moved to the south? When the locusts had moved to the south, the land was left completely barren and desolated. There wasn't a single blade of grass left on the farm, and everything was to be replanted. The farmers hoped for it to rain soon, as it would lead to the growth of new plants. The next question asks, what are the measures the farmers should have taken to save their crops? Give 5 suggestions. Farmers can do the following things to protect their crops from locust attacks. Barrier treatment of plants can be effective for keeping away locusts. Use of neem oil. Use of garlic chili spray. Dusting the leaves with all-purpose flour. Spraying insecticides. Now, let's move on to the last question. Write a note on the character of Margaret. Margaret had a pessimistic approach towards life, and this was the reason why she lost heart at the locust attack, while the men were positive as they realized how bad things could have been. She was repulsed at the thought of more annual locust attacks. However, she tried to be helpful and play her part in all things. With this, we come to the end of this lesson. I hope you found it helpful. Have a great day. Goodbye.